kickoff for Tampa Bay.
Winner go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC wildcard game. A former Seminole back home in Florida. It's Dalvin Cook. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
Antoine wins.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
6 brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Cousins gives way to Cook and tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
At the 34-yard line.
That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
On 3rd and 1, here's Cousins. And he's got Kyle Rudolph. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The defense surrenders a 13-yard pass play there on 3rd and 1. Cousins now to throw on 1st down. He's going to get this one down to Cook. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
10 yards.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
To throw again on 2nd down. Cousins. And his throw is going to be incomplete. It was the linebacker, Devin White, there to knock it away.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he will have a 1st down as they get into the ground at the 37. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
And the Vikings 1st down.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. First carry for the Boise State Bronco, Alexander Madison. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Ndamukong Suh makes the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Bucs' 33-yard line.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Coming right, this is Cook on the toss play. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A gain of 13, it's a first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the red zone now, Cousins. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now Cousins. That's going to be caught by Richardson. Even with the good move he showed, he'll be brought down short of the 15. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Cousins. And Rudolph has got it. The big tight end for a Viking touchdown.
Touchdown, Minnesota.
Kyle Rudolph there to make the grab. And the Vikings take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive.
Dan Bailey lining up for the point after.
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts.
The kick is good.
Extra point up and good by Bailey. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Mike, ready? Check 55, Mike. Here we go, D. 55, Mike, 55.
There's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
He's tackled at the 20.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
That was well defended, and while it was a completion, it resulted in a loss of yardage. It's really, really hard for a running back to think to himself, I probably should have just dropped it and saved the yardage. It goes against the entire training that he's had his whole career.
The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on 3rd down. Now a play fake. Brady. He's got Evans. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A gain of 37.
Big plays always wind up being a big theme as we get rolling these playoffs, and the defenses that can avoid giving them up, but they're the teams that tend to go far. You may not eliminate those big plays, but if you can limit them, then you've got a chance to get to the ultimate game.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. They'll find Miller. That's complete. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Nothing.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Brady gives this one off to Jones. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Now Jones. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. They'll run with a former Tar Heel, T.J. Logan. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down.
Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing 3rd and goal.
Check 55 to Mike. Check 55 to Mike. Alpha. All day, every day, any day. Mike 55, Mike 55. I don't even know why this team showed me. Alabama.
Brady now to throw. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Danielle Hunter able to get him down for a loss of 11, and it brings up 4th down.
On for the field goal. A 36-yard attempt.
Gay's kick is good, but now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
A lack of discipline defensively on 4th down, and now that leads to a 1st and 10. After the penalty, it's Jones. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded in the end zone. And Abdullah will not try to bring it out.
At their own 25-yard line.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4, 2nd down.
6 at the 29-yard line.
And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense. And
To throw is Cousins. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
8-yard pickup.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Give to Cook out of the gun. And he's going to have a 1st down on a gain of about 10, and that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking 1st down.
And the Vikings 1st down.
A reminder coming up at the half, as we've done all year. We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin on the road to Super Bowl 53 in Atlanta.
check, 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 check.
Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. First down, here's Cousins. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
Oh, partner, when you see a screen pass and the defensive tackle ends up making the play, you know that one wasn't sold well at all, because he should be upfield by the time you throw the pass. If not, you end up with big trouble, as we just saw right there.
So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, Cousins. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They just do get the play off. Now Cousins. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets them to 2nd and 4. This is Logan. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
55, come on, guys, 55. It's been a long day for you. Mike 55, Mike 55. Coming, baby, I'm coming, baby. Woo!
Shotgun now for Brady. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again, Brady. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Jones. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
22-yard line.
That's a pretty throw right there. That ball's in the air a long time, but it's right on the money on the right sideline. A really good route. Moving the defenders towards the middle of the field before breaking to the sideline. What a completion there. Big-time arm strength. Very nice route.
I'm highly favored. Don't want to play me up. No conversation, ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking. No hesitation.
The Bucks going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Wait, set. 29. Alpha. Watch the slant. Watch the slant. Watch the slant. Watch the slant. Mike, 450.
Now a play fake here on first down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Looking for his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. And now it's second down.
I'm looking at this one with my defensive eyeglasses on, because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Let's put that team on the alert. Mike, 55. Check, 55. Mike, it's our time. It's our time. Catch it, reload.
Throwing again. Brady. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. The second down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3.
Mike 55. Let's go deep, tighten up. Let's go.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On play action, now Brady. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. The Bucks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay. So that'll back them up 5. The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for 1st and goal.
Mike by 5, Mike 55, Mike by 5. Hey, watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen. Sugar. Mike 55, Mike 55. Hey, eat. Watch the pass, watch the pass. Mike 55, right there in the middle, 55.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hughes.
Intercepted by the Vikings. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Levante David in on the tackle. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup as we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And he returns this to the 22.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
3 brings up 2nd and 7.
Brady. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line.
Eric Hendricks in on the tackle.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Mike 5-5, Mike 55, Mike 5-5. Here we go, let's bring it. Let's go, let's bring it. Let's bring it. Joker, 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 joker. Check 53, lead now.
Again, it's Jones. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
Check right. Watch 55. Watch the run, Mike.
They'll run it with Jones. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain.
And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Third quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10. Now they'll throw with Brady. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Check 55 to Mike. Check 55 to Mike. Get the ball. Mike 55. Mike 55. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
From the gun, it's Brady. Over the middle, complete. That's Logan. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 26. It's a gain of 16, first down Tampa Bay.
26-yard line.
They go back to the ground with Jones. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Mike, 55. Check 55, Mike. I got you, pop.
Snap comes at 1, and it's Brady. Going for it all. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans, 26 yards. And the Bucs have taken the lead. And it was a tight window. He knew he had to rocket that thing in there. He got it done.
And when you're able to complete one like that, your confidence has to just go sky high. You just mentioned it. Tight window, zings it in there despite excellent coverage. Result, touchdown.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game. Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here, and what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
They run it again with Cook. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Dalvin Cook.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
So 3rd and 5, defensively expecting pass. They've got 6 DBs out there. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. They'll try to throw now. Cousins looking deep downfield. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed.
Richardson.
It's a big one there for the Vikings. 51 yards. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. From 8 yards out. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Yard line.
Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And it's all on the line now, all even in this wild card matchup. Maybe their most important drive of the season coming up right now here, 1st and 10. Brady now on 1st down. He sets up the screen to Jones. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun. Brady caught on the right side by Jones. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down.
4-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. Jones. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
Jones, the ball.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
You can't block me. You can't block me. Mike 5-4. Mike 5-4. Mike 5-4. Hey, watch that. Hey, watch the ball.
From the gun, Brady. Gronkowski got it on the crossing route. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 44-yard line. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down. Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Jones. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Jones, the ball
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie. From the 41, Brady. Man open, that's Robert Foster complete. And he gets it down to the 32. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I'm starting to wonder here, are they trying to prevent winning? Because right now, they're laying back and they're picking them apart, moving the ball downfield, and they got to start bringing a little pressure towards the quarterback.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now the toss to Jones, running right. And he was able to shed 1 tackle, but could not get away from there. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Watch the slap. Watch the slap.
They'll go again to Jones. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. First down, Jones. And he's got some space here. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Ronald Jones with time running out. And the Bucs are going to take the lead.
Well, any thoughts about overtime? Have ended at this juncture. That touchdown puts them up 6. I would imagine they'll kick the extra point now and rely on their defense.
Yeah, rely on their defense. So a little bit of time left on the clock here in the 4th, but they got to feel good now.
Vikings 14. Matt Gay to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. He was looking for Adam Thielen there, and it's 3rd and short. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. He'll look to throw. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards.
1st down, Minnesota.
Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep. This is caught inside the 15. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. One last shot now for Cousins. And this is incomplete. So no miracles here on the final play. And this ball game is over.
21, Vikings 14.